All right, before I show the bridge, this is a step that I don't want to omit. I kind of forgot that in the last video, and I just want to make sure that I go back a little bit and do this. This is basically watered down glue, a lot of glue, water, and then a drop of dark green paint, right? And this is very dark. Let this dry completely over the patch of vegetation here and then re-dry brush. Reason is I don't want to forget this step because this is what really seals your sawdust. Definitely don't want to omit this step. And actually, I also do my little vegetation, my hedges. So you can also, sometimes I spray it with spray glue, but really this is the best way to do it. Spray glue does not, it doesn't create that hard covering that this glue does once it dries. So this is a very important step, and I just wanted to show that. So to construct a simple bridge, I take some cardboard and just make sure the size is what I want for the bridge. And then I just begin to make the sides of the bridge. And there you go. I have the simple form of a bridge. Now I continue. Okay, so I have my bridge made up, and basically you see it's very, very simple. Once I got the siding to the bridge, I add some wood to not only decorate it, but it also strengthens the piece a lot. And then now it looks like a porcupine because I stuck all these toothpicks in there. There are two ways of doing this. This way, which will give me a nice kind of a railing type thing, or another way, just disregard the railings and just put a piece of card to cover up the corrugation. And there you go. You have a nice low bridge and models can move through. This technique adds a little bit of height to the bridge. Julie and I have small fingers, so we'll still be able to push models through. And I do have a way to do that with my homemade measuring sticks even. So if it becomes too cumbersome to move models through, I could just push them through with my little model pusher that I have. But anyway, so to cut this, to give myself a very, to try and get things as straight as possible, I use a craft stick, measure up the different areas, the different height by eye, and then cut everything up. And that's it. The bridge will be done. I have to let everything glue, all the glue harden up, and then give it a spray paint. All right, so everything is cut. All the little toothpicks have been cut to shape, and I use a cuticle file to file down those edges in this fashion. This way starts to create a shape for gluing a very thin piece of card that's going to go there, so you guys get the drift. All right, so quick and dirty, I glue my little railing on the top of the bridge, and so makes a nice, very quick bridge. And I'm gonna fix this a little bit just so that it's a little rounder, so it matches the other side as best as possible. And there you go. I'm gonna add some cross pieces here, and that's it, and then paint it. All right, and there is the easy bridge done, and now I have to paint it. And I'm going to probably paint it a dark color and do some weathering, and that's it. And that bridge took me about 30 minutes to build. Yeah. So, and there's my scratch builds. There's an allied convoy moving through. There's a walker right there about to cross the water. So, yeah, and here is the board. So it's time to end this project. Thank you very much, folks. I will show pictures either on the community tab, or you'll just see it in future games as I put my modular terrain on it and get ready to test this out. I can't wait to use it.
So that was it. This completes phase two, the terrain and the board phase of this alternate history World War II project, which started about a month ago with all these little scratch builds. So thank you, folks. We'll talk soon.